Hey guys, sorry this is a little bit late for a video, but as you know, yesterday I met up with Stars 1976 and went to the flea market with him. Well, I did get a vacuum because me and him traded some stuff, but I wanted to show you some stuff I scored while I was there. So, let's go ahead and get started. Here is a hat, it says Mercury on it. I got this for $3. It's in pretty decent shape. Then, I snatched up some older coins because they were cool. 1975 Thailand. Yeah, Thailand. A 1950 Germany coin. It's a 5 cents coin, I believe. Boonders Republic Dust Out 1950. Oh, wait a minute. Deutschland, something like that. Then here's a Czechoslovakian coin. There's the symbol for Czechoslovakia. Yeah, I can't pronounce a German word when my last name is Schmaltz is a German name. But okay, I can pronounce Czechoslovakia. Of course. That's my logic. Then here is Will Smith, I Am Legend. It's a really good movie. I got that for $2 while I was there. What else did I get? Nothing. Okay. Then here is a base to an F&G motor that I am cleaning up to use. I'm going to use that old gasket again. But then, in this Lowe's bag here is the motor. It is, all torn apart. I have to remember to take the bearing that is somewhere in this bag with me tomorrow. It's because after church and everything, I'm going to have Dad stop so I can pick up some bearings. But here's your bearing. You can see my armature's in pretty good shape. Grandpa cleaned it up a little bit with some sandpaper. So I just got to clean it up just a little bit more. And it is pretty late. It's getting up there. That's a Tesla Model S. But there is the sanitarium rebuilding. Then I got some of my F&G style machines. Now, this is my project today. I put this light in, and it won't work. I gotta get them different light bulbs, because these Philips T8, F23 T8 ones will not work. These are some stuff that Grandpa had laying around. And this old light is one I got from my Grandpa Patton's after he passed away, and that's been quite a while ago. This light, as you can see, those weird corners are made to slide one into another. He's had those sitting around since, I don't know where he got them, probably some auction, but they've been been in that box since 1992. Then we got this all done up, and I got the little party light thing going. Actually, unplugged it, kind of hurts your eyes after a while. Then, got this all cleaned up and started doing a little bit of work over here. And if you're wondering where that shelf went, it's because it's in here now. Get back over there in a second, but I'm going to clean this floor up a little bit more. But you may notice that white metal shelf's gone. My friend CJ came over and helped me carry it out, and we got it out to scrap metal. Then we got this cleaned up. Well, cleaned this up and pushed this down here. I got a few things in here I gotta go through, but I'm thinking about getting some, since I got a good amount of wood I can attach to around here, redo this bottom up, and I'll put it in a track and get sliding glass doors or plastic doors. And I'll take up in here somewhere and mount some lights and have it as a display case. Probably keep it all that rustic look too. That's pretty cool looking. And I got my vacuum boxes, and then up here I recently put those up here. Here's some of my dirt devils. And over here's one of my sharks. Put a couple more down there. Just gotta get another board and lay it up there so I can do that. Then here's the instructions to this set. I framed that for a while ago for some reason, so I figured I'll frame it again. Use the frame, make it look a little nicer. Then here's my Kirby G4 cleaning kit. Then here's my Eureka from 1959. I got this last year at the flea market. Stars 1976 bought that for me. The nice guy he is, and then you know all about this. In here is actually the swivel sweeper, the G2 one, the red one. I've put up a couple of videos of that. It's still all basically brand new. I got it at a garage sale for like $2. Then I got this attachment sets for the Royal Vax like up there, so that's good. And get this little board here. Nothing over here yet. Then over here's my older Kirby attachments. Then this was Star's 1976's vacuum, but he was nice enough to do a trade, and I traded him my Regina housekeeper, which just sat around. I didn't care for it, so he gave me this. Well, I specified I wanted a convertible. This is a high performance one. It's got a pretty good brush roll. It's a model number U4727900. Some little bugs running around on it already. I haven't ran this yet, but I'm not much for this style of convertible, but trying to get at least one of each convertibles or so. So it was it's a start, and one more. That's a little broken, so he fixed it with one of those keychain hooks. And this is a Type A bag set up. He actually put a new one in there. Oops, what am I doing? The zipper's up here. And you have the power switch. I believe this has the... No, okay. I thought it had the power surge feature. But you can see it's in pretty good shape. Minus a few little scratches. I need to get some more lighting over here. I know it's not the world's best. But then you got low, normal, high, and shag. So that gives you about an estimate of how old this thing is. And I believe he got this at his thrift shop out there for $20, if I'm recalling this right. Then there's the Hoover convertible that I got at the mini meet that I went to. See, it's still got the tag on it for my name. Then this one also came from Star's 1976. Last year, the very first time I traded a machine with him. Then here's the convertible deluxe. I bought it for $10 at the flea market. Now the thing is with this headlight, you know it's all screwed up. Well, I had the chance of buying a headlight for that at the mini meet that I went to, that one. And I picked out a whole bunch of Hoover convertible parts stuff because the guy had a whole bunch he was looking to get rid of, and he wanted $5, and I had like height adjustment handles, handle releases, bearings, I think. Yeah, end caps, headlight covers, all kinds of things. $5, but I didn't have $5 on me, and Dad didn't either, so that kind of sucked there. Then we got a couple machines here that'll be going into the cross space. Here is a Royal 887. I gotta work on it, so for now it's boop, going over there. Then is my Eureka the Boss Smart Vac. I don't really run it that much, so it's going up there. Then my other Hoover Z700 will. Then there's some stuff in here, just random assortments of vacuums that I had duplicates of and parts. And then I have this little office sign that was at the Alco store that closed. Well, I bought all the picture frames, and this hung in a hallway as you walked back for the bathroom and everything. There's also the offices back there, so I got the restroom and the office sign. Both of which are actually hanging up here in the basement. And then this winter I'll clean these up and get some kind of plastic and seal those shut. The safe will probably have to stay in here, but this will be pulled out, and the shelves will be cleared off a little bit more. But I also happen to think, I don't know if I said anything about this yet, but thought for all these lights, all except for the back room and that one, to work on the same switch. Oh, and there's one over there. They don't work on it yet, but these are all connected in to that light right there. So if I come over here and flip off, grab this light switch, click those all off. But ours are still on. Just the other switch. See? Then click that back on. So yeah, it's just one of those little light socket things there. It's got a little pull chain. So there's that. So I gotta get that light socket fixed, and then another one over there fixed, and we're good to go. There's also one for here, if I recall right. That is up. Nope. Okay, I'm using them all. But right over here, let's see, we'll zoom in. It's an electric box I could tap into if I ever needed to. So there's that. Then we got all this lumber and stuff to clean up over here. Actually got a record here. It's probably broken by now. Let's see what this is. This is ZZ Top Eliminator. I don't know how this got down here, but it's not ruined, but it's bent. It's straight away from the other ones when I moved everything. Then there's not all that much over here yet. It's another little hand vac that would probably be displayed in that back room, but it's a Craftsman PowerMate. And in here, this box I got from work, it had oils, so you'd just throw in it, but I have in it a whole bunch of Ohio Auto and RV magazines. Some of these, I believe they're in the very bottom of it, are old ones. I have some that date back from the 2007 and so, which I know isn't too old, but is it's pretty old for a paper book to be around for this quality of cheap paper. Like here's one from New Year's of 2013. Here we are, almost New Year's of 2014, almost. Then you got all for here. It's a whole bunch of old ones. Let's see here, 2012. Dig down here even farther. Getting into the, like I said, the old 2012s. So on. There we go. Here's one from, well, that's a 2012 one again. But somewhere in here is a 2011. There's another 12, another 12, and 11. Anyways, my point is that amongst all of these is a couple vintage ones, kind of, to me. So I pick these up all the time that I can get them outside of a restaurant for free. I can usually pick these up, so go ahead and fix that later. But I always pick those up, and I've just accumulated a lot over the years. Then we got a lot of Ford business profile books and unwrapped brochures from, I believe these as, 2012 Mustang. A lot of 2008 Ford accessory books that you could get stuff that, add-ons that, were a lot of books left for some reason. We had a lot left, and there's a whole bunch of old car books and so on that I got from when one of my neighbors passed away quite a few years ago, and they had a sale about a year ago, and I got a lot of old stuff, like here, May 1975. It's an old cycling one, but it's definitely an oldie. Nothing's really changed on the parts wall here. We just shuffled some stuff around so we could get through here earlier. So that's all mainly the same stuff that was up there once before. There's the two Sanitaire 2012. Anyways, let's see here. These tags tell me what they were. One of these had a tag on it. This says free, because I got them for free. Let's see here. Okay, that is the Eureka 2012, and this is a 623E. You can see. Got that for free too, and the bag's in mint condition. Even the plastic on them is brand new looking. That's a little yellow, but not too bad. Then some older vacuums. Back there's a poster or a picture of what my house used to look like years ago. Then back in here, whoops, I didn't mean to drop the other side of the curtain down, but there's nothing really back here. That's kind of holding back some cool air drafts. Then here's my Hoover floor scrubber. My friend is actually such a stupid person. I mean, he's my best friend and all, but he's like, he might have been joking, but he's like, that's a weird looking vacuum. I've never seen one like that. I'm like, it's because it's not a vacuum. It's like, what is it, like a mop? And I'm like, yeah, basically. I told him it's an electric floor scrubber for tile. Then here is an Electrolux, canister vacuum. It's got a newer bag in it. I got those on my way home from Michigan, the bag. I got this the year before, 2012, when I was coming home from seeing an Indian reenactment. Then this Hoover Handy Vac I got about 3 years ago, I think, off of Shop Goodwill's website. Then here is a Bissell Grand Rapids sweeper, I believe. I got this when I was with my now ex-girlfriend. I got that from an antique shop when I was with her that we went to, me, her, and her mom went to. Then here's a Hoover Model 28, a Hoover 115, a Premier Deluxe, and a Kenmore Imperial. I also, today, speaking of my ex, sold a vacuum that she gave me, the one that her grandmother had, sold it to my best friend's father because he needed one for his apartment in Tennessee because he has to go down there to work. And I made $20 off of that deal. So that $20 is probably going towards to rebuild the Sanitaire. And then I don't know why, but they told me when I got this, because I got this right after me and my girlfriend broke up, the day of actually. The guy told me it wasn't working, that it had a problem or something, and I plugged this in. The thing works perfect. Then this was my dad's Hoover wind tunnel. This is in basically mint clean condition because I cleaned it up, and I don't think it ever got used after that. Hasn't been ran in a long time. I'll actually probably have to do a run video of that soon. Then I got my Phantom Thunder. I gotta find this, but I'm missing the top cover for some reason now. Then this is the one that I originally gave to her, my ex-girlfriend, now ex-girlfriend. Whoops. I originally gave this to her, grandma to use, and she has arthritis and stuff real bad. She needed a good vacuum that she could push. So I'm like, oh, okay, I'll give you this. Well, about a week or two later, they somehow snapped part of the brush roll almost in two. So here it is. And then here's the self-propelled portion, which raises the motor up at least that much more. The hooks that were on here would not go back in, so it's actually the same headlight, but different mounting ways. But then this would just simply, oops, gotta do this, hang on, would sit back on the holes. So I cleaned it out, and this bag is also off of an older Eureka. Then this is just stuck in there because I took the clips off to build another vacuum for a while. And the cord's just tucked in the bag there. Then here's a Regina 3-speed electric broom. Trash picked that back in sometime of 2012, about July something. This is after Bucks County in the 1700s. Put the stencils after, and just gotta get the switch wired up with a cord and the handle grip on there. We're good to go, because I actually even repainted the handle on it. And then here's my 2-speed electric broom I got at the flea market. Can't remember how much it paid, but I got that about a little bit after I got that one. Actually, I can't remember what order they came in, but those are my 2 electric brooms. I'm going to try to acquire more and hang them up over here. But yeah, guys, that's basically it. I'm just wanted to try to give you guys a decent update on what's going on, giving you an update of if anything's changed or not. I'm just slowly but surely cleaning up over here and starting to fix things up, and it's coming along slowly but surely. It's gonna be a lot longer process. I gotta clean the back, the front room out, and still gotta clean this up a little bit more, and I've got a lot of little final touches to the back shop I gotta do before the mini meet time comes along. Anyways, guys, I'll try to post some more videos pretty soon. I'm sorry that this video took so long, and thank you very much if you took the time to watch the whole thing. It was very well appreciated. So, guys, so I don't keep annoying you, thanks for watching, and I think this takes care of just about every little update I could possibly think of. If you guys think of anything, drop me a line down below, and I will try to get back to you as soon as I possibly can.